My name is Spike Johnson. I'm a journalist from England, publishing most of my work in American and European news outlets. Since 2012, I've been working in Myanmar, making various documentary projects on the changing humanitarian and political landscapes. This particular story is about the slow release of child soldiers from Myanmar's state army. Since the violent crushing of pro-democracy protests in 1988, the Myanmar Army's need for rapid expansion has encouraged the forced recruitment of boys as young as 11 to fulfill impossible quotas. Kidnap, beatings and drugging are tactics that deliver boys to the front lines of Myanmar's far-flung civil wars. I've split the story into 3 parts, using 3 different mediums that can work independently or together: photography, written word and multimedia. But together they explain the current and historical situations of child soldiers and forced recruitment in Myanmar through the eyes of 5 people, their perspectives being the road to freedom. Since I knew Yangon well already, and the largest slice of the subject seemed to be right under my nose, I began to make the story there. Slowly, I found subjects who'd been affected by the Army's forced recruitment policy. Boys that had been taken in their teens, but who'd managed to escape or had been released with the help of ILO. I went to meet them in their villages, away from the main city, in Dain Su and Langdayar. They spoke about the process that had led them to the army, about the methods of manipulation and abuse used to keep control. The children that are coming out of the military now are in a very sensitive situation. They've lived in isolation and incredibly violent places for many years. They've been treated terribly and have been forced to perform awful acts themselves. They need time to heal, to find their feet, to try to reintegrate. I hope that the work I've made here will shed some light on the situation and may give those pushing for greater change some ammunition to use in their plight. Also, there's no real attempt at reintegration for these boys, no real money available to help, and no real systems in place. With greater awareness of this problem, perhaps it might be possible to catch some of these souls before they fall back through the cracks. I'd like to thank the subjects of this story for their trust and for opening up their world to me. I'd also like to thank the International Labour Organization for chatting through my reporting, and thanks too to the Pulitzer Center on Crisis Reporting for funding this project.